to Atlanta.
Hi, my name is Elisa Tyler. I'm from Ohio, Northeast Ohio area, and I am just so happy to be here and to be a part of my first Queenology conference with Pastor Blakes and Lady Blakes. The two of them have truly changed my life. I just actually recently found him on YouTube. I was going through YouTube just looking for stuff. I had been in a relationship, just different cycles and all that. And after hearing those messages, the chain was broken. I was able to just really move forward and recognize the queen that I am, and recognize, you know, who I am and whose I am, because I had forgot. But now I know exactly who I am. I am a queen. I am perfectly handcrafted by God, His original design. And I am just so blessed to see what else God has in store as I continue this journey of Queenology. Thank you.
Oh, my name is Fawn Kretschmann. I'm from South Dakota, originally from Indiana. And I learned of R.C. Blakes because I discovered him by accident on YouTube. And I began watching his information, and I realized that this was a movement that began with his book, The Father-Daughter Talk. And I realized what a void that his message is filling for women all across really the world, not just in America, because women really struggle, particularly those who have a void of a father figure in their lives. And I think that R.C. has really become a spiritual father to countless women. And countless women are really indebted to him for speaking wisdom and life and empowerment into their lives.
Glad to be here. We've been following him for a while, and I'm just so excited and glad.
Yes, we all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, and we love R.C. Blakes and God, what he's doing in him. We are queens, and we are looking forward to a wonderful night with R.C. Blakes and Lisa. Thanks for having us, Tennessee.
So tell me about your experience so far, first night.
It's been great. I'm very thankful to be here tonight. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. My name is Lakisa, and I've been following Pastor since October 2015. And the energy has been great. Bishop is a navigator for us in this time in our lives. No matter if you're single, married, divorced, you know, with children, without. So we're very thankful for his obedience to the Lord, and that he is helping us prepare us to be better. And we should share this information with everybody.
Right?
So that's the main thing, sharing this information, because it's great information.
Right. What's the one thing you're looking to get out of this experience this weekend?
You know what, just moving forward in this next chapter of my life, and really defining my purpose beyond what I do and what I believe the Lord is leading me. So just having more clarity in that, because I feel like I'm going into my own next chapter. So yes.
Well, thank you. Welcome to Queenology ATL. So tell me about what you think about this weekend so far.
Oh, this weekend has been fabulous. This is just a God-filled, Spirit-filled weekend. I mean, I can just feel the presence of God here, and I really believe that there's going to be bondages broken. Just people are going to be anointed by God with this message to take back to people that are hurting. There's going to be a lot of wounds that are going to be healed. I can just feel the Spirit here. So it's just been awesome. I was hurting at a time, and I was praying, and I found R.C. Blakes, and the very first message was about demonic soul ties and the healing, and I was like, God sent that to me, and I started watching him, and I found Queenology right after that. God said I needed to be here. I signed up. I got one of the last tickets, and I said I'm driving. I came from Illinois, and I was like, I'm going to drive, and I've never done that before by myself, but I knew that God wanted me here to get this message. So
yes. We're happy to have you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brought you here. Are you excited?
Look, I'm more than excited, to be perfectly honest. First of all, I get a trip to Atlanta, right? And then I get to be with all these beautiful queens, to share, to hear, and to be imparted into. So that's, you know, for me, is really listening to Bishop, learning something new about me as a woman. And like I said in there, just really gleaning on how he treats his queen, so that I can see what I need in my king. That's me.
So what is the one thing you're looking to learn or to gain from this weekend?
Honestly, I'm just here to listen. I don't know what I want to learn, but what I do know is I'm open to whatever God has for me. And so I think because I've already prayed before I got here, whatever he drops that I know I need, it's gonna be like an epiphany or an aha moment for me. So who knows, but I'm open.
Good.
I'm receptive.
Well, welcome.
Thank you.
So what brings you here this weekend? What brought you here? How did you find out about it?
Well, it was dropped on, somebody gave me a video, and 6-7 months ago my heart was open. And I was going through a lot of things, and God was just really working on me, and it was given to me at the right time. And I've been following him ever since, and it has literally changed my life.
Wow.
I've gotten rid of people that are toxic, relationships, friends. It's just opened my life up and my heart tremendously. It's been a blessing to me.
Awesome.
Changed my life.
What is the one thing you think you're going to gain from this experience, or you're hoping to gain from this experience this weekend?
Wow. I don't know if I can say it's just one thing, but the thing that stands out is empowerment to follow what I set myself to do and follow through with it.
Right.
And I think that's the one thing, that principles to live by, developing and finding my purpose. Because being that all those negative aspects were in my life, I couldn't find my purpose. And so once I let all of that go, my purpose just whoosh in my spirit, life changed. 6 to 7 months.
Wow. Well, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Marsha, welcome to Queenology ATL. Yes. You're not new to Queenology, we know, but you're here this weekend. So what brought you here this weekend?
It was an opportunity to reconnect with the sisters that I miss tremendously. The first swim, Sisters Winning in Ministry, was the eye-opening. I have grown significantly, spiritually, emotionally, professionally. The only thing that started that was this movement. And I've have a bond with these women here that I miss literally when I'm apart from them. And I look forward to every time that I get to see them. There's a group of women here. This room is surrounded by women that are like-minded, and they force me to level up. You're one of them.
I know, you're one of mine.
No, you're one of mine. So I'm really thankful for that, because you can't always get that. And there's a saying, if you're the smartest person in the room, you need to find a new room.
Right.
I love not being that, and being around women like you and Rashida and so many more that really just push me spiritually, emotionally, professionally, and you can't pay for this kind of experience.
You really can't.
You can't pay for it, and this is just you leave here full. You leave here overflowing. I think the world can drain us. The world can try to empty us. We give so much to our family, to our employers, employees. We do. And then we end up empty, frustrated. Come here, you leave here full. You leave here replenished. So I'm always thankful for Bishop Blakes, First Lady Blakes, both you and Rashida, and so many more ladies, because this is the best experience of my life.
I think we can both say the testimony that the sisterhood that's built here is genuine.
It is genuine.
I would be able to share anything with any of you guys and feel like you would never leave that room.
It's a safe place.
Honest, true feedback.
Yes.
Because it's no holds barred. We're not going to punch it with you.
Yes.
Sugarcoat it.
Yes.
What's the one thing that you think you're going to get out of this weekend that makes that you're looking to get?
I'm always a student. Even if I can't relate to the subject that's going on, I'm a student of the subject. Perhaps I will be able to share this experience with someone else. I can redirect that person to this movement, to this ministry, because of something that I've learned, retained, to take notes on. But if I can't relate even, that's fine. I can learn it as well, and still be able to share. Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you. We're going to chit-chat later.
Yes, we are.
I love you. Love you too.
My name's Michelle Brown. I'm from London. I'm an IT consultant. What can I say? The message that I received from R.C. Blakes, and I feel like the information that I'm receiving from him is that of truth, it's from the heart, and it's real.
Hi everyone, my name is Millicent Dampari. I am from Toronto, Canada. Woo! And I'm so excited to be here. First time in Atlanta as well. And I have a close girlfriend that's here and that I've been wanting to come see, but the focus of this trip was to come to the Queenology Conference. I have been listening to quite a few of the YouTube clips and hearing Pastor R.C. Blakes. And you know, I just think in terms of the messaging overall is just that as women and as we sort of grow and evolve, I think our focus is to just try to uplift and encourage each other, try to empower one another, and most importantly, really try to impact the next generation, because we really, really, really want them to feel worthy and just amazing, and just to create sort of the next generation of just women empowerment. So I'm excited to be here. I have met a few faces, and interesting enough, sorry, just a little tidbit, when I went to book my trip, the tickets were sold out. And so I said, okay, you know what, God, like I know I'm supposed to be in Atlanta, so let's just find a way. So I called the office and I spoke with one of the assistants. And so she kindly said, oh, you know, I'm gonna get back to you in a few days. So I waited, I'm like, okay, let me wait. And then I called back in 2 days. And she said, you know what, actually the pastor opened up some tickets on Saturday. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, I'm supposed to be here. So I booked it. And I originally didn't have a ticket for the Friday night, and then this lovely lady, Iva, who I met earlier today, was like, you know, my spirit is just bringing me over to you. You know, did you want to come and attend the Queenology Conference on the Friday? I didn't have a ticket for this evening, so just thankful, and I'm so grateful to be here. Thank you.